right, and we are back. And let's jump back into some Satisfactory. I'm excited to get going. We got some stuff to show you guys. I've been busy off camera, so to speak, just to get it done. And I kind of have hit that point where we need to start, exploring, going out, getting the slugs, upgrading, doing all that, getting some more upgrades. But first, let's give you a quick little factory tour. I have kind of swapped all the machines that were in here and have just put up these assemblers right now. They're slowly feeding in all these screws. I went up and I reconfigured it up there to just straight up put screws and bring them down here. I have a lot of wasted potential right now in this factory. A lot of this stuff isn't working, but again, I was trying to figure some stuff out for myself, kind of go through production. I am going to get this all working and going here, but the important thing to point out is we now have power going throughout the base, and we have 4 coal power generators, so go take a look up there. So any of you playing or planning to play or watch this in the future want to just see how I am doing things, sometimes not as efficient as you will find out, but yeah, we just got platforms built up here. I reran the coal line because we needed power for the coal, so I decided to rerun this so it wasn't as zigzag. I don't know why. I was just caught in talking with it, but I ran it basically just following straight down to where the coal is and just rerouted it. And I took power and ran power down, so that will be running infinitely, so we have infinite power. So this works, and this is, if I could even make it up on here to show you the piping. So every section is going to have one of these 4s, and then they'll hook in like so. But this generator right here for right now is going to be by itself running. If we have to add one or more of these, what are these even called? My brain right now. Not for power, it's production of the water extractor. We'll add one more and it can fit on this one by itself. So this isn't generating any power for us, it's just powering these. These 3 are doing the workhorse right now, and we can tap in and see if everything is going. We're doing 216, but we have 225 max capacity right now, so it works. It's doing great, and yeah, make sure these are actually getting, yeah, this is getting enough coal for right now. We are going to have to pipe in another coal eventually, but that's another reason why I want to explore and start picking up slugs, because we can overclock things. We also want to get the hub upgrades done, and that is our focus for today. Right now we've got the production going, albeit a little slower than I'd like, but it's going nonetheless. We have boxes full of resources that just end up needing to be converted. I think basic steel production is definitely next, but I want advanced steel production because then we can get the advanced miner, and that will be nice because then you'll get 120 resources. And yeah, so let's just get into this. This is our next milestone definitely to get into because we need steel. We have the rotors. We do not have the concrete. We definitely have the copper. Yeah, we got this here. Grab the copper wire from over this way. This is full. As you can see, my inventory is full of rods and screws. Now, that's the only shortcoming with this system right here. Can I even jump through here? Nope. Too tall, Captain. With this system in here is screws are coming in, but the rods being split from just one of these being made. That's what I'm trying to necessarily not fix, but figure out a better solution for. Um, we make 15 rods a minute. This is coming in very, easily over here. And the one thing I forgot to point out, there's a difference between the nodes. I know I've talked about it here, but you can see it with this. This is normal iron ore, so we get 60 per minute. Up there, for instance, this is impure. You only get 30 per minute. So definitely a different change for you. So you just got to be aware of the nodes that you are mining on, so to speak. Oh, let's drop these off. So now we just need these modulars, and I believe that's what I was gonna do in here. Yeah, modular, we need the reinforced iron plates, and then we need iron rods, which we have no problem funneling those in. I have that here. We need 12 per minute here. So this is where one of these can actually be used to be producing iron rods, and it should. If it makes 15 per minute, this needs 12, and then we can get this going here. Reinforced iron plates are coming down in here, but we're not getting... We are struggling to make iron plates fast enough. That's just because I was trying to make it to see if I could do one producing the plates, if it'll split. But as you can kind of see, it's not the case here. So we might have to have a dedicated line to one dedicated line to just feeding into this, and then one dedicated into here. Unfortunate, but that's how it goes. How many is this making? It's 20 per minute. This takes 12 seconds. Oh yeah. Not a whole lot we can do just yet with that. Again, can do though. Tumbler over here. I'm just gonna grab this. And you're making plates, right? Yep. We'll just supply this with the plates. Oh no, this is not plates. We don't want plates. You know, this guy. Alright. It'll be janky, but doesn't bother me. We can get those going. That's at least 2 per minute. Yikes, because it takes a full 60 seconds for that. So this is where I could definitely go into this. But like I said, I want to do some exploring, do the upgrades or research that we need to be doing. Alien technology. Have this. I believe we got some of that. Yep, there it is. There's our biomass if we ever need it again. Plus, while we're out there doing that, this will at least... Oh, we need power to it. There we go. Do alien technology. Start research.
Summersloop analysis completed. Summersloops are somewhere between battery and conduit, harvesting energy from pockets of space with complete disregard for the rules of the space-time continuum, and distributing it into its connected ecosystem. This energy,
Let the energies harvest until the waves reach our shores. Consume.
similarities to the hypothetical force of dark energy to potentially be one and the same. It can now be tracked by the object scanner.
That kind of startled me. I wasn't expecting it to change there, but that's okay. All right. Actually, we need to. I wanted to make this from before. We don't need the chainsaw for right now. Pop the chainsaw off in here. That. I say that. I don't know what this thing necessarily does. Oh. I know I've seen one, I think over here by the coal. Well, interesting. I know I saw, I think one. I think it's right there. The top of this. Regardless, there's a slug right here, though. Go right up here.
This semi-slug species seems to persist entirely through absorbing and storing energy from its surroundings. Studying this could provide new methods for improving fixit production line efficiency. Research it in the MAM to establish classification and potential application.
Alright. That's taken care of. Where I parkour my way up here. Even though I could have just probably built a ramp to go up there, but you know, it works. Okay, there's that. Another slug over there. Go grab that. I know we can. We want to get the other power slugs though eventually. Yeah, when I played, the grass area was really the only one that was fleshed out for the early access, so. Going around again, I know there's the desert. Can we not get up here? Alright, no. Surface is too uneven. Is it now? At least you're not in the ground. One, two, two. Can I jump? Nope. I need a ramp. No. Hey, there we go. Got it. Let's see. Oh, we don't have to see. Is this iron? Yep. 2 more iron nodes. What are they, though? Are they normal? Are they pure, impure? They're impure. Okay. Guy here, though. This looks like limestone. Yep. Impure limestone. So I think that's the one, like, near the base over there. We got copper. A normal copper node. Take it. Start picking up this stuff too. Not enough space. Oh yeah. I mean, we are making these like no other right now. We don't need them. Be up here. I would like to be lazy. Some more of the fruit we can gather, because I know we can research that. Oh, that's a big one. I don't want to mess with a big one. Uh-oh. He's seen me, though. Oh, is that going to poison? Yep. I just want the fruit. Oak. Well, never mind. Oh, never mind. I know when to retreat. Check on the production up here. Yeah. This iron ore is impure and it's only doing 30 per a minute. That's why we got a little bit of the production down here, but you're maxed out on the screws, you're maxed out, so this is all going down, which is perfect. That's what I want. You guys are stopped and catching up. Should be good down here. Now we got the rotors. Another production that it needs to be done. Taking the rotors and the plates for smart plating. Only we can just throw that right here. Right. Smart plating. And there we go. A 1-to-1. You can start doing a production for that at least. Yeah, iron plates are still not coming. Oh, it's because I'm dumb. Didn't feed in the iron plates on here. I will definitely be working on this. Don't you guys worry. Get this sorted out here. I can just put 200 plates in there as well. That's kind of what I'm thinking I'm just going to end up doing, is kind of creating that buffer again, where I'm just going to have storage units that these things are just going to get constantly produce the items, and then have these guys feed into it. That's probably a better way to do it, probably for the long run, just so that this stuff is always producing the high amounts that we need, and then it doesn't look as janky as this right here, to be honest. But I want to start making the smart plating for the complete phase 2. Already got halfway there on the modulars. And research. Power slugs. Go.
This semi-slug, now dubbed Power Slug, is early in its life cycle and has retained only part of its potential energy storage capacity, giving it its blue color. Power slugs are capable of extracting latent energy from their surroundings, including through a form of photosynthesis, and preserve it in their porous semi-crystalline shell over their lifetime. This explains why they rarely move after having found a suitable location.
Well, let's just do the next one, shall we?
Power slugs extract latent energy from their surroundings to sustain themselves. By tuning the object scanner to the particular potential energy signature, it is now able to locate them against the background environmental static.
I mean, we can see the one that's right there, but I wanted to see how this actually was going to pick him up. Works for me. Down here. Jump. Grab it. And go. Now, my only other question is it said rewards. Do we craft that in here? No. Was it handcrafted here? Yeah, power shards. Okay. What are these? Produced in there. So compressed into solid crystallite, it radiates strange power. See, we don't have... I thought down here was where we could have that, where you end up having that, but I could be wrong. Let's start research for this.
This fruit, dubbed the barrel nut after its distinctive color, is compatible with the human digestive system and has been added to the object scanner. Further research is available. This fruit, dubbed the paleberry due to its tendency to stay light in color even when ripe, is compatible with the human digestive system and has been added to the object scanner. Further research is available. The remains researched belong to an organism now dubbed the fluffy-tailed hog. It has many characteristics that would likely classify it among the Suidae family were it native to Earth. Hog remains can now be made into alien protein, and additional research may reveal options for improving pioneer safety during exploration.
Nice. Don't I have? Yes, I do. Go in there now. That can go in there. These can go jump in there. I'm gonna save that into there. And let's go add these into this.
The remains researched belong to an organism that tends to nest near objects emitting specific types of resonance. Spitters are called as such due to their ability to create and spit plasma across long distances. Spitter remains can now be made into alien protein, and additional research may reveal options for improving pioneer safety during exploration.
Nice. Oh, this just makes it into there. We need 5 of this, though. So I have to go hunting for them. Might have to go do. I want that power slug, though. That's right up over there. It's in the poison, but I don't think I care. Grab it and get out. Come on. Grab it. Oh, man. 1 health. Nice. Done.
Research completed. Yellow power slugs are further into their life cycle than blue power slugs, and thus have more potential energy stored. They can now be processed into power shards.
It says reward power shard, but I think it just means this one where it's a different type. But we'll grab these. And let's go overclocking.
Overclocking development completed. Power shards can now be inserted into all buildings to increase input and output speed. Underclocking is also possible. Note: power consumption of overclocked buildings increases exponentially.
Good to know. Makes sense on that. That's kind of what I wanted to double check. We gotta make just hog protein. I think we can do that one real quick. Yeah, we've got enough to do this. Let's do this real quick. Get enough done. Like I said, going through this is kind of one thing.
Research completed. Alien protein can now be turned into biomass or alien DNA capsules. In addition to being used for research, the invaluable alien lifeform data in these capsules can be traded for fix-it coupons at the Awesome Sink. We guarantee the best capsule to coupon exchange rate anywhere on this planet.
That's funny because I remember how that is. Rebarb gun though is funny. We almost have enough for that, but we can actually change that. DNA capsule. Needs to put the alien protein. Oh, we need 5 of these. Well, that makes 3. Still not enough. Have any more? We don't. Bummer. Close enough, though. We'll definitely get there in the next episode, no problem. We don't have any for that. Scanning on there, that's there. We don't even know what any of that stuff is yet. We haven't found one of the bacon agaric. But yeah. Some overclocking though, finally. Which it said makes exponential. Three per minute. I mean, like, my idea with this anyway is that with the 15 megawatts anyway going out, it'll be fine. Speeding up production too, thinking about it as well for some of this stuff, so overclocking rods, not that we need to do that, might make it be more efficient going out, but I'm pretty sure these powers, these things are not they don't respawn. These are a finite resource on the planet. But who knows? There might be something different on there. But we've got just enough almost to do basic steel production. So I'll pause it here, bring you guys back, and then we'll close out the episode here. So I'll be right back. All right. There we go. Let's let those go. That's the last we need for basic steel.
Milestone reached. Coal and iron can be combined in the foundry to start steel production. Project part number 2, the versatile framework, can only be created via automation, not at a crafting bench. Delivering these to the space elevator is essential if we are going to complete phase 2 of project assembly and save the day. Fix-It and humanity is relying on you.
Indeed. All right, here we go. So now we can get some of this going. So foundry. We're definitely gonna have to get the coal. I'm pretty sure I put it up here on the map. Yep, coal. This was the second coal that we're gonna probably pipe in somewhere along the lines over, maybe off this shelf here, because we said coal. This said everything on this shelf. So we might try and get some more ore kind of pulling in from over there, but we're gonna leave that off there. Again, some good progress going. We still got reinforced plates coming out. These are going in here. We got smart plating. We got 1,000 of those to make anyway. I know we can just be piping them into the space elevator so they go up, goes in by themselves, but I like to watch it. But anyway, if you made it all the way to the end, I appreciate you. Like if you liked it, and if you're new here, just give a subscribe. I do appreciate it as I try and grow my channel. And yeah, if you guys want to give me any feedback, go ahead and leave it down in the comments. I get back to every comment that I see, and I will see you guys in the next episode.